Okay, go on, James.
All right, good evening, ma'am. Thank you for the lecture you gave to us this evening. So I have a question. I just want to clear my doubt. And the
All
question
right.
is, can two variables have a strong correlation without a causal relationship among themselves?
Yes, yes, yes. They can. That I gave you example of shoe size and example. Let me come to a business context now. Let's say in a business you have data for employee resignation, right? You have a data for employee resignation and you have a sales data, total sales data, sales on the line, not profits. And you see that over the years, employee resignation has increased. And over the years, still, sales increased too. When you plot this correlation, it shows it could even give you a strong positive correlation. But does think about it. That's why I said I don't know if it's at that point where my network went bad, but I mentioned earlier that when you use this statistical tool, when you use analytical tools, you have to sit back and use your best tool, which is your brain. You need to think logically. Okay, yes, I'm seeing a strong positive correlation, but how? How does the cost employee resignation causes for these business to have increased sales over the years? You see that it's not even making sense because you cannot say that maybe the bad employees are resigning. That would mean you are saying all of the employees that have resigned are bad, which is not even possible. And even some bad employees do not really have effect on sales. Do you understand? So yes, your scatter plots could be showing a strong positive correlation, but in essence, in reality, logically, there's no causation. The No one is causing anyone. They are just, maybe the business has gotten more exposure and they have, more return customers patronizing them, and their sales are increasing as they go. And or in the aspect of employees are finding more better jobs and they are moving on. Some are relocating, some just don't want to work anymore, or many other factors could cause each of them, and they are not even there's no relationship. So yes, that's an example in a business sense where you see a strong correlation but there's no causation. Have I answered the question, James?
Yes, ma'am. And also, I still have another question to ask. Is it very important for every business to, go into correlation stuff?
No, it depends on the data. You see, the thing about business analysis is the for instance, as a business professional, if a business reaches out to you and say, "Oh, I need you to analyze this data set for dash 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 and dash," you see, now they are telling you what they want. So if what they want involves them understanding relationship between one variable and the other, then quite all right, you definitely need to carry out correlation analysis. But if whatever they're asking for is just normal things, we want to see our best products, we want to see our best employees, we want to see how our products are doing and all those stuff, you will not need to carry out any correlation analysis. So it depends on what the it depends on the initial questions you need to answer. That is the business needs. It depends on what the stakeholder wants. If they want to see if something is causing another thing, you need to carry out correlation analysis. But if they just want some surface level analysis without correlation and they just want some descriptive or maybe diagnostic analysis, then you don't need correlation. So it all boils down to what the stakeholder wants. And what they want can be vast and can vary. And that's why you need to understand several aspects of analysis so that you can meet the needs of your stakeholders. Have I answered the question?
Yes, fine. Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome. Any other question?